beside the pier and hear the open waters near. The mist rolls low across the bay, the northern wind begins to sway. I raise the sail and leave the shore to chase the tide forevermore. Let the current move me slow, let the ancient waters flow. Keep the rhythm deep and wide, let the moonlight guide the tide. There is a moon beneath the waves, shining through the dark and blue. Every tide becomes a pathway leading me to something new. There is a moon beneath the waves, burning where the cold winds run. Through the storm and through the darkness I will sail toward the sun. My face, the waves erase the distant place. The wooden rhythm marks each turn with measured strokes that never burn. Hold the rope and trust the sea, let the moving water carry me. Never rush the rising foam, let the current choose the road. There is a moon beneath the waves, shining through the dark and blue. Every tide becomes a pathway leading me to something new. There is a moon beneath the waves, clouds begin to break, the moon appears upon the wake. The taggle harper calls below, a viola breathes a solemn tone. The frame drum falls with a measured weight, the wooden hits remain restrained. No hurried rhythm breaks the sea, the moon moves underneath with me. I have crossed the frozen rain, I have faced the northern gale. Every storm that struck my bow taught me what I need to know. If the sky should hide its light, I was sailing to the night. Far beneath the darkest blue, there is always something true. Something new. There is a moon beneath the waves, burning where the cold winds run. Through the storm and through the darkness I will sail toward the sun. Moon beneath the waves, shine beneath the night. Guide me through the water toward the northern light. Moon beneath the waves, never disappear. Carry me through darkness till the dawn is near. The moon still shines, the tide moves slow, and beneath the waves I follow its light. the bay. The last red light is swept away. The ropes are loose, the sail is wide, and dark blue water meets the tide. I leave the harbor without a word, with only distant cries of birds. The shoreline fades behind the rain, while northern winds begin again. Let the current guide the boat, there is no turning backward now. Keep the rhythm deep and slow, trust the waters where they go. Where the northern fires fade, I will follow through the shade, past the cliffs and through the rain, past the cold and restless plain. Where the northern fires glow, there is something I still know. Even when the stars are gone, I will keep my journey on. The midnight wind begins to rise, dark clouds gather in the skies. The vessel bends beneath the strain, while cold drops strike like silver rain. I hold the rope and face the sea. The waves are wild, but I am free. No storm can make me leave the course, when I have learned to trust its force. Slow and steady, hold the line, let the ocean move in time. Every wave will rise and fall, I will not surrender. Oh, where the northern fires fade, I will follow through the shade, past the cliffs and through the rain, past the cold and restless plain. Where the northern fires glow, there is something I still know. Even when the stars are gone, I will keep my journey on. At dawn the clouds begin to part, a pale blue flame appears at last. The sea reflects the morning sky, while distant ravens cross and fly. The Targal harbor hums below, the violet breeze a warmer tone. The wooden rhythm marks the tide, with slow deep accents side by side. If the old flames disappear, I will carry what was dear. If the northern night grows long, I will answer with a song. Every wave and every mile, every storm that made me wild, left a fire beneath my skin that the sea could never cold and restless plain. Where the northern fires glow, there is something I still know. Even when the stars are gone, I will keep my journey on. Let the northern fires burn, let the restless waters turn. Through the darkness, through the dawn, I will keep my journey on. The fires fade, the tide rolls on, and somewhere beyond the northern dark, a new light waits. Beyond the cliffs, the water sings. Moonlight paints the silver skies, crystal waters gently fall, answering the night bird's call. Wild jasmine scents the air, silent beauty everywhere. Every droplet softly gleams like a river made of dreams. Hear the flow, soft and clear. Follow close, love is near. By the moonlit waterfall, every fear begins to fall. Every heartbeat finds its place, wrapped in nature's calm embrace. Oh, let the water shine. Your heart with mine. Every flower, every stone makes the sacred place our own. Through the night till morning breaks, hope within our spirits awakes. Silver ferns beneath the glow dance where gentle breezes blow. Tiny lights like drifting stars guide the soul through open hearts. Ancient roots beneath the stream hold the echoes of a dream. Every whisper softly flows, only moonlit silence knows. When the eastern sky turns gold, stories yet remain untold. Every ripple, every ray welcomes yet another day. By the moonlit waterfall, hear the ancient voices call. Every sunrise softly gleams, brighter than our oldest dreams. Oh, let your spirit soar. If the waters call again, we'll return through sun and rain. Where the moon and river meet, every journey feels complete. The waterfall is singing, the moon is smiling. Always. harbor sleeps beneath the frost. The last warm lantern has been lost. I pull the ropes beside the pier and hear the restless water near. The morning mist conceals the shore. I turn the bow and ask no more. The northern wind moves through the sail and carries me beyond the trail. Let the current guide me slow. Let the ancient waters flow. Keep the rhythm calm and deep. There are promises the oceans keep. The northern tide carries her through the cold and silver blur, past the cliffs and through the rain. She will sail the sea again. The northern tide carries her far beyond the harbor shore, where the wild blue waters roll. There she finds her restless soul. Clouds descend across the mast. The gentle morning cannot last. A heavy swell begins to rise and throws its shadow through the skies. The ropes pull hard against my hands. The rain obscures the distant lands. The wooden rhythm marks each wave with slow deep strokes that keep me brave. Hold the line and feel the tide. Let the moving water guide. Never rush the rising foam. Let the ocean choose the road. The northern tide carries her through the cold and silver blur, past the cliffs and through the rain. She will sail the sea again. The northern tide carries her far beyond the harbor shore, where the wild blue waters roll. There she finds her restless soul. Return above, the clouds retreat, the sea grows calm. The tagle harper calls below, while viola breathes beneath its tone. The frame drum falls with measured weight. The wooden strikes we may restrain. No hurried rhythm breaks the night, only the tide beneath moonlight. I've crossed the frozen rain, I have faced the northern gale. Every storm that shook my boat taught me what I need to know. If the shoreline disappears, I will sail beyond my fears, for the sea has always known where a restless heart belongs. Hey! The northern tide hidden meadows softly gleam, wrapped inside a quiet dream. Dewdrops resting on the fern, waiting for the sun's return. Every blossom starts to sway, greeting softly newborn day. Follow close, hear the breeze, feel the light through the trees. In the meadow filled with light, every morning feels so bright. Every flower gently sings, welcoming the breath of spring. Kiss the wind where forgotten songs begin. Every pathway dressed in green leads where no one's ever been. Nothing here is lost or gone, every dusk becomes a dawn. When the clouds begin to part, morning blossoms in the heart. Every whisper, every ray turns the night to gentle day. Where the morning softly streams, life becomes a field of trees. The meadow is shining, the breeze remembers the harbor lights are growing dim. A colder wind begins to swim across the ropes and weathered mast. Another night is coming fast. The tide is pulling from the shore. I hear the old waves start to roar. I leave behind the fading land with nothing but the sail in hand. Let the current choose the way, let the darkness hide the day. I will trust the northern breeze as it carries me across the seas. Whispers across the Ironwater, calling me beyond the border. Through the rain and through the cold, there are ancient tales untold. Whispers underneath the moon, singing like an olden tune. Where the northern waters roll, there the sea can claim my soul. Hey. The clouds descend upon the mast. The quiet morning disappears fast. The waves begin their heavy climb, yet I keep moving with the My hands are worn, my cloak is wet, but there are miles before I quit. The wooden deck beneath my feet moves with every ocean beat. Slow and steady, let it sway. Never fight the ocean's way. Hold the rope and trust the sea. Let the current carry me. Whispers across the iron water, calling me beyond the border. Through the rain and through the cold, there are ancient tales untold. Whispers underneath the moon, singing like an olden tune. Where the northern waters roll, there the sea can claim my soul. At midnight, stars begin to shine across the black and endless brine. A distant bird cuts through the sky, then disappears where cold winds fly. The tagle harper starts to ring, the viola breathes beneath the string, and every slow percussion beat makes the restless ocean speak. I have wandered through the storm, I have watched the sea transform. Every wave that struck my boat taught me what I need to know. I don't need a promised shore, I don't fear the ocean anymore, for the tide beneath my feet has become my heartbeat. Across the iron water, calling me beyond the border. Through the rain and through the cold, there are ancient tales untold. Whispers underneath the moon, singing like an olden tune. Where the northern waters roll, there the sea can claim my soul. Let the iron water rise, let it darken under skies. I will follow where it goes, through the mist and through the cold. The shore is gone, the night is white, but the iron water still speaks inside. Sleeps beneath the rain, old ropes are hanging from the chain. A lonely gull cuts through the gray, while morning steals the night away. I push the vessel from the pier, the open northern sea draws near. The shoreline fades behind the foam and leaves me with the wind alone. Let the current carry me past the edge of what I see. Keep the rhythm calm and low, let the ancient waters flow. Ashen starboard, carry me through the cold and restless sea, past the rain and through the foam, past the waters far from home. Ashen starboard, hold the line underneath the northern sky. When the final shore is gone, I will still be sailing on. Oh. The gentle morning cannot last. A heavy swell begins to climb and pulls the vessel with the tide. The ropes grow tight against my hands. The rain conceals the distant lands. The wooden rhythm marks each wave with slow, deep strokes that keep me brave. Do not hurry, let it roll. Feel the water take control. Every wave will rise and fall. I will answer when it calls. Ashen Starboard, carry me through the cold and restless sea, past the rain and through the foam, past the waters far from home. Ashen Starboard, hold the line underneath the northern sky. When the final shore is gone, I will still be sailing. Midnight clouds begin to part. The moon reveals the ocean's heart. The tackle harbor calls below, while viola breathes a solemn tone. The frame drum falls with measured weight. The wooden hits remain restrained. No hurried rhythm breaks the tide. The cold wind moves along my side. I have carried broken dreams through the darkest northern streams. Every storm that struck my bow taught me what I need to know. If the old horizon fades, I will cross the silver waves, for the sea has never lied when it calls me from the the rain and through the foam, past the waters far from home. Ashen Starboard, hold the line underneath the northern sky. When the final shore is gone, I will still be sailing on. Carry me through northern rain, carry me through endless gray, past the edge of yesterday, toward another breaking day. The mast grows still, the tide moves slow, and beneath the ashen sky, I keep sailing on. The flowers away. Whispers through the leaves like a song the forest weaves. Hidden roses kissed by dew paint the world in emerald hue. Every feather gently flies, greeting calm awakening skies. Hear the lights softly call, take my hand through it all. In the silent garden bright, moon and morning share their light. Every blossom softly gleams, growing from forgotten dreams. Oh, 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 let the flowers sway. Oh, 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 welcome every day. hearts will roam till the garden leads us home. Golden sparrows greet the sun, welcoming the day begun. Crystal lilies gently shine along the winding woodland vine. Every stone and ancient tree guard a quiet mystery. Nothing here is ever lost. Every bloom outlives the frost. When the first rays warm the air, magic lingers everywhere. Every whisper, every glow shows the path our hearts will know. In the silent garden bright, hope awakens with the light. Every sunrise softly grows like the oldest forest rose. Oh, lift your spirit high, oh, beneath the sky. If the flowers bloom once more, we'll return as once before. Where the moonlight kissed the land, we'll forever gently stand. The garden is dreaming, the dawn is smiling forever. Sleeps beneath the rain, the northern wind begins again. I loosen ropes along the pier and feel the open water near. The lanterns fade behind my back, the vessel follows its own track. No road remains beneath my feet, only the tide and endless deep. Let the current set the course, let the wind reveal its force. Keep the rhythm deep and slow, trust the waters where they flow. Daughter of the stormbound sea, wild as northern waters be. Through the thunder, through the rain, I will sail these waves again. Daughter of the stormbound sea, nothing here can conquer me. Let the ancient waters rise, I will face the northern skies. Hey, hey. The afternoon turns dark and cold, the clouds become a wall of stone. The waves rise slowly near the bow and test the strength I carry now. The rain runs down my weathered face, the wooden hull begins to sway. But every heavy rhythmic strike keeps my heart steady through the night. Hold the rope and feel the weight, let the ocean choose its pace. No need to fight the rising tide, let the moving water guide. Daughter of the stormbound sea, wild as northern waters be. Through the thunder, through the rain, I will sail these waves again. Daughter of the stormbound sea, nothing here can conquer me. Let the ancient waters rise, I will face the northern skies. Hey, hey. of the clouds retreat. The rain is gone, the tagle harper starts to ring, while violet breathes beneath the string. The frame drum falls with measured weight, the wooden hits remain restrained. The ocean moves beneath the moon and carries me beyond the gloom. I have crossed the bitter storm, I have watched the sea transform. Every wave that struck my bow taught me what I need to know. If the northern darkness calls, I will stand when daylight falls. For the sea has shaped my soul, and the wild tide makes me the sea. Moonlight fades on petals white, greeting softly morning light. Hidden pathways dressed in dew lead to skies forever blue. Every blossom greets the breeze, dancing through the willow trees. Gentle rivers softly shine, tracing nature's quiet line. Stay a while, feel the air, morning waits everywhere. Walk the blooming path with me, where the dawn meets every tree. Every heartbeat finds a song like it's known the way all along. Let the morning Every sunrise softly shines through the ancient woodland pines. Oh, lift your spirit high, across the sky. If the blossoms bloom once more, we'll return as once before. Where the moonlight kissed the flowers, time will bloom through endless hours. Awakens the leaves. First light softly falls, morning answers nature's calls. Hidden blooms begin to rise, greeting quiet sapphire skies. Silver grasses kiss the dew, every shade becomes anew. Ancient branches gently bend, welcoming the wind again. Feel the dawn, warm and bright. Every step leads to light. In the Dawnkeeper's garden fair, morning blossoms everywhere. Every flower, every tree sings a timeless melody. Oh, let the sunlight flow. Oh, where the dream winds blow. Every river, every hill keeps the ancient promise still. Through the lights our hearts will roam till the sunrise leads us home. Crystal blossoms paint the air, floating softly everywhere. Golden finches spread their wings, welcoming the breath of spring. Every stream reflects the sky, watching drifting clouds pass by. Nothing here will fade away, wonder lives in every day. When the morning fills the land, hope unfolds with gentle hands. Every whisper, every ray guides our souls along the way. In the Dawnkeeper's garden fair, peace is blooming everywhere. Every sunrise softly glows like the oldest woodland rose. Oh, lift your spirit high. Oh, touch the endless sky. If the dawn should call once more, we'll return as once before. Where the morning flowers grow, there our truest hearts will know. The garden is waking, the light is calling forever. magic lingers everywhere. Every leaf begins to glow, sharing tales the old winds know. Take the dawn, don't let go. Trust the light, let it grow. In the blooming hollow wide, let your restless spirit fly. Every sunrise paints the sky with a gentle lullaby. Feel the forest smile. Stay a little while. Every stream and every tree carry songs of harmony. Through the light we'll always roam till the wildness calls us home. Crystal lilies softly sway, greeting yet another day. Butterflies of amber gold dance where ancient dreams unfold. Every feather, every stone guards a place we've always known. Nothing fades beneath the sun, every ending has begun. When the silver moon appears, wash away for